This moves me on to my next point. Actions. Your actions are heavily influenced by your emotions. All right, that's not an opinion. That's a fucking fact for the majority of people. But if you're an emotionally mature person, you know how to handle that. But for the most part, actions are heavily influenced by emotions. They say, never make a promise when you're happy. Why? Let's say you're, I don't know, just it was a last minute plan or whatever the fuck, and you go out to a bonfire at the beach, right? You're hanging out with your homies, blah blah blah, and then you got that one homie who's like super active, you know, super athletic and shit. Y'all are having a good time, y'all are drinking, blah blah blah, da 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 da. Yeah, you're having a good time, just like dopamine, blah blah blah, everything, right? And then all of a sudden, hey, bro, let's go hike a fucking trail. Let's wake up at 7 a.m. Let's go, blah blah blah. It's so good for you. Oh, I can pick you up, blah blah blah. You're in the moment. You're happy, blah blah blah. You know what, bro? I'm down, definitely. Let's do it, bro. I'm fucking down, bro. Even though you know damn well you don't have the fucking energy, you don't be getting up at 6 a.m. You don't have the fucking leg muscles to go on a hike, right? But in the moment, you're happy and your emotions influence your actions. And you're not at fault for that, but I'm just saying, that's just an example. You're gonna go ahead and agree because in the moment you were happy and in the moment you felt like doing it, right? So you commit yourself to the plans, and now you're gonna feel bad to cancel on him the next day because y'all already agreed to it. You were happy. You were so enthusiastic about it in the moment, and now you just be like, hey, bro, not my bad. I can't, right? You can, but then you feel bad, or you might not. I don't know, bro. I don't know who you are, right? Or how you think, right? I would feel bad, but that's just me. Right? And that's not the end of the quote. Never make a promise when you're happy, and never reply when you are angry. Never reply when you're angry. If that's not fucking blatantly obvious why you don't do that, when you are angry, right, or you're frustrated or irritated, you're obviously, example, let me give you all an example. Let's say you're fucking gaming, bro. You're gaming, you're fucking, you're solo playing, right? And you're just taking L after fucking L, right? Your KDA is fucking shit. You're 0-10 with 2 assists. You can't land a fucking headshot or whatever the fuck the game you fucking play, right? You can't land your fucking shots, bro. You're fucking bottom fragging, whatever the fuck, right? And then what happens? Someone comes into the room, hey, bro, what you doing? Blah blah blah. If you, right, are not, if you don't have good control of your emotion, be like, bro, what do you want? Damn, can't you see I'm gaming? Leave me alone. Or whatever, right? Bro, like, I don't feel like doing that, bro. Like, can you just talk to me later? You see, bro? You see how that shit, you're irritated, you're frustrated at the game, right? And what happens? This innocent person that just came up to you and was just trying to see what was up with you, now you just fucking push them away because your irritation, your own frustration with this fucking stupid ass game, right, influenced you so much that you took it out on this innocent person for no fucking reason. So for that reason, never make a promise when you are happy. Never reply when you are angry. All right? Next. This is another quote. This is about emotions, all right? So, a person who is easily influenced by their emotions is a weak person. Is a mentally weak person. It's not opinion, it's a fucking fact, all right? Let me explain this shit to y'all. Let me break this shit down to y'all. So, you are so weak. You're such a fucking beta sissy that you let your own emotions take control over you. You don't have control over your emotions. Your emotions have control over you. Do you see that? Does that sound like someone who's mentally strong? Someone who has control over their mind and their body and can, choose how to handle the situation instead of being set off like that in the moment and just screaming or going out or whatever the fuck, right? Whatever you do when you're angry, right? If you were letting yourself be controlled by your emotions, you have no control over yourself. Do you understand how that makes you weak? Because now you're not doing things because your mind is telling you to. You're doing things out of your emotions. You're not thinking with your brain. You're not thinking logically. You're thinking with your heart emotionally. And therefore, you're doing shit that later on, you're going to do shit or say shit that later on you will regret. Okay? And it always fucking happens. Okay? You will regret it. If you're, easily set off, very angry person, whatever, right? You tend to say, do things in the moment that later on you always apologize for and regret. All right? So if you're letting your emotions take control of you and dictate your actions, you're a mentally weak person. Another thing, if you're in an argument with someone, and you get emotional, you already lost. You already fucking lost. Take this shit with you fucking home, bro, and sleep on that shit. Take this L and go to fucking bed. Go home, bro. Put your fucking head down with the fucking shit, bro. You already fucking lost. Take the L, bro. Why? Why? This person that you're arguing with has so much power over you that they can get you like that. They can get you angry. They can get you sad. They can trigger an emotional response. That's what you're showing when you get emotional during an argument, that this person has so much power in this argument that they can get you emotional. Do y'all get that? Do y'all grasp that? If you're getting emotional during an argument, you already fucking lost. When you get emotional, you start saying things out of emotion and you're no longer thinking logically. You can no longer make a logical argument because now you're pissed, you're sad, whatever the fuck the case may be, and you're not winning the argument because you're emotional. And there's no emotions don't win arguments, bro. Logic and fucking facts do. And you're not gonna be able to think logically and factually when you're acting like a little bitch, bro. Straight up like that. All right. Now, there's another quote. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. Pretty deep stuff. Now, this quote was said by this little old someone known as the Buddha. All right. And he's enlightened. He got enlightened. Are you enlightened? No, you're fucking not, bro. You're not fucking enlightened, all right? This was the fucking Buddha, bro. Siddhartha Gautama, whatever the fuck, bro. That's his quote, and that's pretty deep stuff, bro. Because think about it. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. And like I said, why? Because when you act out of anger, you do things out of emotion. You don't do things logically. You do things, say things in the moment that you feel. Maybe not deeply in your heart you feel, but in the moment you felt that and you felt like saying it. If you're in a relationship, an argument, right? If you can't keep a cool head during an argument and you're letting your emotions, your sadness, your anger, your frustration, whatever it is, take control of you, you eventually will say something. Something will slip out that you're in the moment you're like, damn, I fucked up. But now you said it, so now you gotta fucking back it up. But and later on you gotta try to apologize for it. But if that shit was fucked up enough, that person is not gonna forgive you for it, and you're gonna sever a relationship that otherwise you would have wanted to keep. But no, because you're an emotional little bitch who can't fucking control their emotions and let their actions be dictated by their emotions, you just fucked up a relationship. You fucked up a situation, whatever the fuck. You fucked up something because you're an emotional little bitch, bro. Now it gets me frustrated. It gets me upset. It gets me pissed. It gets me fucking vexed when I meet people who have no fucking grip, have no control over their own fucking emotions. They let themselves be controlled by it. They do shit. They say shit. They have no fucking emotional maturity. They have no empathy, no sympathy. They can't fucking do anything, bro. They're slaves to their own emotions and they do shit, bro. That fucking fuck, bro. Damn. Y'all saw that shit? Y'all saw that shit? I had y'all for a second, didn't I? This segues me into my next point. Controlling your anger. What I just did right there. 2 big deep breaths. And honestly, bro, that's all it takes. Like this point, it's not too much into depth because this is literally all it takes. All you have to do get away from the situation that is causing you to get angry, to get frustrated, right? Step away for a moment, go outside, or go into a separate room, whatever the fuck you need to do, get away from it, and just 2 deep breaths, bro. That shit sounds fucking stupid, I know, but it works, I promise you. I started doing this shit and I've been pretty pissed, right? 2 deep breaths. I know it's stupid and you will feel like stupid. You will feel stupid when you're doing it, but I promise you it works, all right? I was very skeptical about it at first. I was like, bro, I ain't doing that fucking bullshit, bro. It was just this fucking little bitch fucking exercise, bro. Just breathing, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Just take the advice. You don't have to. You don't have to, bro. I'm just here fucking breaking this shit down like I fucking do. And so far I have not been wrong, bro. Oh, I don't think I've been wrong. Anyways. Literally breathing. 2 deep breaths. Do with me, do it. You will be surprised how much it calms you down, how much it'll slow your heartbeat, how much you can actually, understand instead of acting. Just with that little simple exercise. 2 deep breaths, bro. Now, I don't want to make anger out as like a super bad thing. And anger is not always a bad thing to feel. There is such a thing as positive anger. Anger is not always a negative emotion that you can feel. Anger is not always something that is like, bad to be. If you can use your anger constructively, it will benefit you much more, or like a lot more. Let me give you an example. If y'all have been keeping up with the heartbreak dumper experience, all right, in my last videos, I talk about using your anger. I'm pretty sure I said this shit, bro. If I didn't, well, y'all are hearing it right now. Using your anger as a positive way. I talked about how when the person dumped you, right, they did not want you, right? They don't want you in the moment and they don't want to get back with you, right? You want to show them, right, this is what you broke up with. This is what you're missing out on. You use your anger, because most people do get angry. You use your anger for them to improve yourself. You use that anger and you channel it into doing productive things. Going to the gym, starting a new hobby, learning a new language. I already gave a fucking list in my other video, bro, but that's just an example. You use your anger constructively. Another example of using your anger in a positive way, silencing the haters, bro. Like, honestly, like, if people are talking shit, right, obviously it'll get you not super upset, right, or maybe it will, right, but it gets you upset just a little bit, right, and you want to show them, you want to fucking hate, like, shit, let me show y'all what y'all hating on, right, like, oh, you'll never be anything, this fucking channel will never blow up, bro, bitch, let me fucking show you how this shit is gonna blow up, bro, like that, you see, you use anger positively instead of in a negative, unconstructive way, if that's a fucking word. All right. So yes, anger, it can be a bad emotion, or if you're emotionally mature and know how to channel your stuff, right? Depending on the situation, you know how to use anger to your advantage. All right. So, on that note, I will leave y'all with this quote to end the video. 1 second. For every minute you remain angry, you give up 60 seconds of peace of mind. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Y'all take that shit how you want it, but that's fucking facts, bro. For every amount of time that you're angry, you're giving up moments of your day, precious minutes of your life where you could just be happy and chilling, bro. All right. So, thank you for watching. Thank you if you did make it to the end. Thank you. I live for y'all, bro. I do these videos for y'all, all right? So thank you from the bottom of my heart, as always. Like, subscribe, share this shit with someone who's a fucking a meathead or a fucking, goes off, has anger issues, whatever the fuck, right? And that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching once again. Leave suggestions. If you have any suggestions for the next poll or a question you want me to answer in the comments, DM me. Y'all already know what the fuck to do. Thank you again so much. I'm just fucking, rambling at this point, but thank you. And that's it for me. Good night. Stay up. Stay blessed. And I'm out. See y'all next time.